Alright, welcome back to the Newbie Farm Challenge, where I'm tempted to play this using in-game stuff and DLCs, with notable exception of the Storm add-on pack as I'm allowing myself, and just want to get this right, and the Massey pack. Well, I'm not using it from any of those, but the only thing I'm using what isn't vanilla is actually the tractor I'm using there. Now we've just started. This is the late summer. This should be the second load of silage this year. There'll be one more load of silage, then we'll be almost done. Won't you be glad about that? Set this thing up now. We don't want better free. It's don't look too bad. I think we go with that, shall we? There's no offset. Now there might be some extra noises today. We're integrating the new kittens in with the adult cats, so they've got to run the house at the moment, almost to run the house at the moment. Can't get into the kitchen because that's the opening to the outdoors where the adult cats are allowed to go. None of ours are shut in all the time, except for the kits at the moment. And Alfie, the male, is enjoying himself no end, exploring everything he can get his paws on. Now, by the time you see his seasons 19 should be out. I'm calling it season 19. I don't know what real I must call it. I'm calling it seasons 19, so I can differentiate between that and the version I'm using on here, which I will call season 17. How about that? I know what we want to do. We want to just do it so I can see where I've been on the little mini map. That will do it. Take it down from 3 levels of fertilising down to 1. So that's easy enough. When it refreshes, there's going to be quite a bit of this to mess about with, and Alfie at the moment is trying to find a way to get back onto this desk, come off the baseboard where the model railway is, and he's somewhere behind the monitor at the moment. I can't see him, which is probably as well. Right, I'm just gonna come up here, try and fill in some of these bits we've missed. I'm not going to go round and round and round and never increase in circles. Let me do that. Hello, Alfie. Now, if we suddenly drive off course, it's nothing to do with me. It's Alfie taking over the driving. Now I'm going to got a ready excuse at the moment. And that is a message coming through on one of my other programs I've got up in the background. Most probably PCSG, I'm not certain. But it's favourite. And by the way, happy to say we are back and fighting fit again. A rather prolonged absence, as things didn't quite go according to plan. But there again, they never do. I'll do one more headland here, and we'll start going up and down properly. Now where do that do? All I could do was doing right close to the edge there. Just getting on. We almost got our first load. Right, what I shall do, I will probably do this medal, this video. I will need to have a look at the cows again fairly soon, and Alfie's back. And there's 90% full for the trailer at the moment. I'll turn this up and go the other way, just try and get this this edge here done. We don't better go all the way along here because the trees are going to get in the way. We're doing right across the edge. I'm getting as much value out of this as I can. What I mean like that. Now I just want to try and finish this bit off. Won't be a lot now because we're just about run out of field. And we have now run right out of field, so we just... And there's no time, we're just about full. It's going to be any second now. There we go. We're full. Unhook the mower off the front. I always leave the mower on the meadow. It's easy for me to remember where I've been. I just got to look at the little indicator on the mini map. The one thing about these meadows is quite a bit more grass than actually shows in it because it's quite a bit outside the area. Now, I've been muttering about the last couple of 3 weeks about what we're going to do after this now. My original intention was to finish this and only do 3 videos a week, but I'm going to carry on doing 4 for the present. I'm sorry. He's just got to put up with me 4 times a week. But I have decided what I'm going to do. And it's going to be the one thing which is completely out of character for me. And with Seasons 19, as you see, this will be out. And what they put down, what's going to be in it, because I haven't seen Seasons yet as I'm making this. What I've got in mind will work. Now I'm going to do logging. Yes, but we're going to do logging the hard way. First start anyway, by hand, most of it. Well, hand I say. Chainsaw and pickup, I think. And I'm going to try and put a story in with it. I'm going to come out of cab to see where we are here. I think that'd do, yeah. Oh, it's quiet when I'm doing that. I'm never too certain how I'm doing on this bit. Yes, I'm going to do some logging. So I'm going to set myself another little challenge up. But a challenge, hopefully with a storyline attached. Unlike this, which was just a pure, unadulterated challenge. Don't adulterate your challenges. It's bad for them. And don't be an idiot all your life. Give it a rest for one day. That's what people used to quite often tell me. I never do. I just carry on being myself. Yes, as I say, the next one will be logging. There you are, Stu. You can have your laughs now. Watch me logging. The only thing that could be worse for me than logging is probably doing nothing but bales. And that definitely isn't going to happen. No, I should have actually changed this over a bit sooner. Or switched on the trailer a bit sooner. We're going to come as close to these trees as I dare go. What I'm doing at the moment is just trying to do these bits on mist close to the edge. So I'm going to come up here, get as much value out of this as we can, because we're head down working for ourselves for once. We're making money. Yeah. I didn't think that was going to happen quite this soon. And as I was suffering around my leg, so I got a nasty tickle on my leg. Oh yeah, it's Alfie. So you may or may not know, it's 3 of the little beasts. Alfie and Jade are brother and sister, and Teddy is, as we thought was a boy but it's actually a girl, was a kitten that was found on her own and was brought up by, well, first of all she spent the first week of the time in vets and she needed company, so they put her in with Teddy and Jade as a job lot. So we decided to take them all. As I stupidly said to my wife, well, 7 could be no worse than 6 to look after. That's roughly how many cats we've got now. I say roughly because I can never keep count of them. Yeah, so go back to what I'm doing now. I'll pick the map out. Well, provided I can get seasons onto it okay, or the author brings out a version with seasons ready on there. That I don't know at the moment because so I'm making this, seasons isn't out. It's just on the edge of coming out. Well, I think we better start going up and down properly now. It's just going to miss too much if we keep doing this. Well, come on round. Now what we'll do is I'll just get somewhere near each time we're filling the bits we miss at the end. Now this challenge, I have enjoyed the challenge. This may not seem at times. It has been very samey, but not half as samey as logging's going to be. I just want to see if it was possible to get yourself in a little bit of a hole and work yourself out of it, and that was the challenge. And not using very cheap mods. It would be easy or easier if I'd used some of the mods about which are dirt cheap, underpriced to buy. Didn't want to go. I blame Alfie. Oh, I see one of the adults is into Toby by the looks of it. He's been fine with the kids. They go up to him, sniff him, nose to nose with him. He's been fine. His twin brother, Jake, been a bit hissy with him. Russ, the younger cat, hasn't wanted too much to do with him, and Alice, the female, all neutered by the way, all the cats are done. If you think we're going to be adding to the population of cats, which try not to. Alice has been a bit hissy and not too happy, but then she's not too happy with any other cat. Right, that's enough about domestic things. Excuse me. Oh dear. It's old age what does it, you know. You get all sort of sniffly and yuck as you get older. And I would just about build it up. Need to stop again. This is a beat and stops, we can stop. Yeah, you notice I'm not using manual attach on this one. I love manual attach. I like it even more on 19. The 19 version is even nicer. Because hoses, all the code is now in the game rather than be added and what have you. It's easier for it wasn't it? Done the manual. Oh, yes, one of the guys from Random manual attach. He's found it easier to add in the code to connect the hoses separately. Alright, let's see which side do we want to come up. We'll come this way, I think. The strange thing is because that will be flattening or compacting all the time. We're coming out of cab again. All the time we're just running over this bit with nothing on it. Oh, God. Need to put it in there somewhere near straight. Where gearbox mod would be handy on this, but I didn't put it in. I want to keep it simple as possible. The gearbox mod would be that low. Must have filled that bit up near the wall. That could be fun. I might have to come in there and take that out with a bucket. Ain't too bad in there. Now we are running out almost everything for the cattle though. Well, TMR is certainly getting very short. We've got hay and straw enough for this year upstairs, or up the top, upstairs, I think. Up on the higher level. No, I'm gonna do what I should have done last time, which is switch this on and hit the right button to lower it so we can actually hopefully take it from here. That's an old comedy program. Take it from here. Professor Jimmy Edwards, June Whitfield, and several other notables of the day. I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to old British comedy. Yeah, a little bit of a nerd. I'm a complete nerd. I don't get or understand a lot of modern comedy, but I do like the old stuff. Most probably my age. I've been such a young, vibrant man. There's at least 2 lives in there, possibly 3. Oh, hands up those who've done what I've done quite often on this setup, and that's left the door up on the forage wagon. This probably wasn't the brightest thing to do to come down this way, but there. I missed rather a lot at the end, but oh but actually it doesn't look like there's that much to do here now. Well, it's about 10 minutes to run. We might get most of this done. This one done. I'll do the other one again off screen. So I'm not going to be doing the rest of the afternoon and quite a bit of the evening. And I must probably also do most of the compacting of the bunker. And when we come back, we do the other little jobs, looking after cattle on the next one, and run the weeder over the meadows. Doesn't take long. If I remember, that's what I'm going to do. We'll do that in this period, late summer. Then we move forward to early autumn, see what there is to do, if anything. As you can see, we've got rain coming up most of autumn. Oh, nice, isn't it? That might be my one disappointment on 19, not seeing a lot of rain. Especially now you don't get wet in the cabs. Something that took them long enough to do, but at least it's done now. The other thing I've got to do is stop the tractors from automatically getting clean when it rains. Tractors and equipment does not get clean when it's rained on. All it does is make it smeary and look even worse. Especially if you've been doing dusty jobs. You do a dusty job and then get rain on it, it will just smear and streak. Not get sparkling, pristine, clean. That's the ones I'm missing on. One of the mods I'm missing on 19 is the Dirty Rain mod. I use that quite a bit. We've almost done this top end by the looks of it. One other side of where I am, another one about 4 rows down from where I am. And there we come, almost at the end again. And we are at the end again. And I will say I'll be glad to actually rebuild this PC and get a new motherboard on there, which hopefully the USB bus isn't playing up. I can't use the steering wheel at the moment. If I use that and the USB bus clicks out, then it locks the games up solid. Only for the steering wheel's added in. Well, that's my problem. It's scheduled for being done this winter. There won't be a new compared to the ones that'll be, just update this one. Well, it's almost as much, there will be as much work as a new one. Hopefully we'll get another 2 load of this in here. Take it slowly back. Try not to go too much on the heap we already got. That one that had to do, I think. Ooh. Yeah, we get 1, 2, possibly get 3 more loads in there before we need to compact the first bit. And that will be done, a lot of that will be done off screen, as I say, using course play. Didn't actually check to see whether there's any eggs, hopefully I already done them. What's the point? Let's have a look. It's got me worried now. Oh yeah, we have done them. Never get an idiot worried, because he just stops what he's doing to check. So which row is that on this row? Or here? Well, I know. What's this row? Good job. This doesn't destroy the grass at first cut level. Also, wouldn't be a lot of grass here to mow. I don't think there would then. Alright. There we go, let's carry on. Well, I think we get this one done. That will just about be all we have time for today. Basically, what go and find out whatever that message was. I normally remember to switch Firefox off. I've got the browser switched off when I'm recording, but I forgot today. Being a conscientious member of PCSG staff, I like to keep that live all the time. Now we are thinking about, we're mainly farming sim, but we are thinking about, well, we'll do some other sims. Grizzly Bear does a lot with flight sim. Do a little bit with train sim, but nobody else seems to be bothered, so I haven't really updated that forum of late. But we are thinking about adding management games to it. Gives me a chance to talk about my favourite management game, Motorsport Manager. Of which I've got to record one tomorrow. That's second race of the season. Right, let's see how we're doing now. We'll get the next one up done, but we should get the one above that what still needs to do. We should better get onto that, okay. This one. Should just about wipe this one out now. I've got quite a bit of grass at the ends here, but I suppose, although I made a big thing about now we're doing for ourselves to make ourselves money rather than just make the bank money. We should be doing better at getting stuff up, but I don't know. I think it's getting near the sort of the end of term feel. Not that I remember much about school. Except I could never quite understand why I had to go to school the second day. I thought, I went there first day to primary school and I thought, that must be it, that's it. I'm done. Damn me if I wasn't forced to go the next day. Thought this isn't on. I'm one of those people who do not believe the school days were the happiest days of my life. I hated every minute once I got to secondary school. Or to be more precise, I didn't much like going to school, but that was okay. I loved coming home from school, but the bit in between I loathed. Hence I'm not that, I never made that good a scholar. Oh look, there was a big tuft in the second cut stage piece. No, have we got another? Ah, well, piece here we can do. I think we haven't got that much left to do now. Well, dang me, we will carry on until we're done this one. Be one more load, I think, one more fill of the trailer. And we got to hope, think about it, that the grass, and it's not rain when the last cut for silage comes about. There's one more here, 1, 2, 3 or 4 more strips to do, I would say. If we're not going to get into this one, we're certainly not, because we're done again. I'm getting worried now. Oh, Teddy's about. I thought I heard something lumbering around here. Those who know or might have seen in the past the little cartoons done of bear, well, they're photos with the funny caption, the late great bear, my cat is sad, set of cartoons, used to be on Twitter. Teddy looks a little bit like that cat. Not a full long hair, but certainly not a short hair. He's got the same sort of sad look at times when he looks at you. Or she looks at you, sorry. I must remember Bear was male and Teddy is female. And we were convinced, or the original vet was convinced that Teddy was male, but if we see the evidence now, or rather don't see the evidence now, we have to come to the obvious conclusion that Teddy is female. Hopefully it's shutting, yeah, I can see it shutting the mirror. Should be the last load here. When I cut this one, I'll leave the mower on this meadow and pick it up on the way down to 16. You can see, looking at that mini map, there's not much to do now. Oh yes, I've got caught. I thought perhaps I would do. Cut that far too tight. Oh, I got it now. And Teddy is now exploring muchly. Always very interesting what's going on with these kids. Yeah, let's got it. I think we're going to be running about 40 minutes plus to get this done. We just get the cut. I'll just finish the cut off. I won't actually take up to the bunker. In fact, I should just take a quick screenshot. For some reason, I decided to move the front wheels was on there when I got it set on. On GPS, which was a bit stupid of me. Should be almost the last strip down here. But what I'm going to do is just take that off, take that down, OM twice, read it, L, it's got it. Outside the cabin, let's just take a quick screenshot. Let's get everything back before we do anything else. If not, I'll only get completely lost. What I'll do, that one I'll bring. Where is this one? Right. This is this one. I think this is it. So I've got to start. Yes, this is the one. It's just a little bit at the end. If I want to do, I can. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this show, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have new people aboard. I don't really have this made, so I just add this on the end, shouldn't I? Oh yes, any comments, questions, queries, suggestions? Not that I'll take much notice of suggestions on this series, especially it's just about the end. Feel free to post them. I read everyone, I try and reply to everyone. And with that, it's Maren saying, cheerio for now. Cheerio.